provide the Zoom workshop, live Zoom workshop on relationships and the connection with healing and the intimacy between you, your relationships, and your healing responses in your life. Next Friday, October 4th, we are going to rock it, take the stage at 2 p.m. Pacific. Again, if you can't make the live, don't worry about it. There'll be a 7-day replay, but I've been thinking a lot about it. Think about this, because we always go, when the word relationship is said, it's always romantic, is thought, and that might be one of the more important ones, more critical ones, more sensitive ones, more powerful ones that we have here on the planet. But think about this, it's not just that. There are principles and concepts within that type of relationship, but think about all the things you have a relationship with, or all the beings you have a relationship with. We have plants, we have pets, we have family, we have friends, we have neighbors, we have clients, patients, food, our routines, our habits, our beds, our livelihood, like everything we have a relationship with. So that's part of what I want to stress here. It will be shaped around, and a big portion of it will be romantic for sure, especially with what I've put myself through this year and the changes that I've seen, and that's what I want to parallel and bring forth, because what I've learned about myself that I hadn't seen in 30 years, I want people to be able to understand and expose in their own lives, so they don't have to go through, one, the hurting of people, and two, the hurting yourself as well in those regards, but also utilizing those skill sets and tools, to be able to apply in any relating scenario, so you can sense how your body responds in certain ways, even if it's an encounter years ago or years and years and years ago. It doesn't even matter. Same thing would be for injuries. We wouldn't just be able to successfully put ourselves in a position to heal acute stuff or things that happened only within the last year. You can regenerate, retrace, readapt to everything that's even from since when you were a child, and that's where a lot of this is going to start. So just to kind of quash the mystic nature that this is just going to be romantic, absolutely not. It'll be how we relate to everything, and then how that can affect our musculature, which would ultimately affect our training. How can it affect our systems, our energy budget, which is ultimately going to affect our light digestion, our food digestion, and how to tie it all together. So looking forward to everybody joining. Again, no relationship is not going to be untouched. We're going to hit it all, and you're going to leave. You're going to participate in, but you're going to leave with actual practical things that you can apply as soon as we log off, for you to go in and start to sense these things, and then more importantly, realize when the stuff starts happening early on, before things get to a scream. The body whispers before it starts talking, before it starts screaming. We start sweating typically before we start getting sunburned. So trying to prevent those moments where we get so far in that
there's a 9-minute slowdown caused by construction on I-10 East in 5 miles. You are still on the best route.
Not impossible, but there's just more work to do when we wait until we get that far along. And again, this is going to be one of the deeper ones, because I'm going to bring in my personal experiences within the last year, and my changes and my medicine and my efforts, and as also parallels and real life examples of what I'm going to show you and guide you and train you on doing. So email me if you're interested on details of it, info@TommyJohnIII.com. Looking forward to seeing everybody there next Friday. And again, if you can't make it, or you miss it, or you're working, or you're out being social, having relationships, there's a 7-day replay. Don't worry about it. See you guys then.